If you want to know how to deal with the brutal force of nature, you should definitely watch our picks for the best natural disaster movies.
Oh my God, Lisa, are you getting this on camera? That this tornado just came and erased the Hollywood sign. The Hollywood sign is gone. It's just shredded.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. San Andreas, 2015.
What's that noise?
Where will you be, and who will you be with you watch the world fall apart? This is the question this action-adventure drama asks its viewers. Directed by Brad Peyton, the movie has received massive praise for its amazing visual effects and powerful performances. Starring Dwayne Johnson, Carlo Gugino, and Alexandra Daddario, the film trails a rescue chopper pilot as he journeys around the state with his estranged wife and attempts to rescue his daughter in the aftermath of a massive earthquake.
Ready?
Do I sound ready?
Yep.
Number 9. Deep Impact, 1998.
Close at 125 feet. The sun's rising behind you. It's coming up fast.
Deep Impact is a 1998 science fiction disaster film directed by Mimi Leder and stars Robert Duvall, Tia Leone, Elijah Wood, and Morgan Freeman. When humans face their complete extinction as an asteroid is about to destroy the world as we know it, the U.S. government makes the decision to put things in their own hands. Now a team of astronauts will take on the most dangerous but yet impactful mission ever known in history to eliminate the threat and prevent the deep impact.
If we can get the remaining bombs in that vent, there shouldn't be anything left of that comet bigger than a suitcase. Now, we can't do anything about the little one, but, it just might give them a chance.
Number 8. Hours, 2013.
The levees broke. The streets are flooding. The back entrance is still okay. You can go out that way.
Hours is a 2013 thriller film, directed and written by Eric Heiserer, and stars Paul Walker, Genesis Rodriguez, and TJ Hassan. There are a few things hard enough to force out our deepest instincts. But when an unstoppable flood threatens Nolan and his newborn daughter, things couldn't be more clear to him. He must save the most important thing in his life, making one life-or-death decision after another in a hopeless but never-ending fight against nature.
We gotta get her out of here then. We gotta get out the whole thing. The battery's old and it's only taking a small charge. If you look at it, it's only good for 3 minutes.
Move it where?
You could roll it out and just put it on the bus and get it out.
There's no buses.
Number 7. Twister, 1996. Twister is a 1996 epic disaster film, directed by Jan de Bont, and stars Helen Hunt, Bill Paxton, Jamie Gertz, and Carrie Elwes. This survival trip is brave enough to be filled with characters who literally have to seek the life threat. While more and more tornadoes rage in the States, a team of scientists has to overcome the impossible. While the storm seekers seek to study the nature of these powerful windstorms, they are haunted by their pasts. But the greatest storm is yet to come.
Are you mad?
I'll be mad later. Right now, I'm trying not to kill us. Funnel getting thicker. It's moving fast. Coming towards you, Joe.
Number 6. The Day After Tomorrow, 2004. The Day After Tomorrow is a 2004 science fiction disaster film directed by Roland Emmerich and stars Dennis Quaid, Jake Gyllenhaal, Ian Holm, and Emmy Rossum. No one could have thought that global warming could also cause a drastic fall in temperature. But this is actually what happens when a gigantic storm is threatening to destroy human civilization worldwide, even freezing people to ice bricks in seconds. A group of youngsters fight for survival. Meanwhile, a group of brave scientists tries to save them. But first, they must look into the storm's eye. Number 5. The Wave, 2015. The Wave is a 2015 Norwegian disaster film directed by Roar Uthag and stars Christopher Joner and Ane Dahl Torp. It's a paradox that one of the greatest tourist attractions on Earth is constantly threatened to be entirely consumed by gigantic waves. And this is exactly what will happen. And worse yet, no one believes geologist Christian, who senses the drastic and purely horrific events that lay ahead. When catastrophe rises, seconds can decide life and death.
Hallo? Margot?
Pappa, hva er det som skjer?
Number 4. The Finest Hours, 2016. The Finest Hours is a 2016 action thriller film directed by Craig Gillespie and stars Chris Pine, Casey Affleck, Ben Foster, and Holliday Grainger. In the face of death, we must come together. Only then can we overcome our greatest challenges. This is the story of a dramatic rescue story where a New England seaboat is helplessly drowning, about to be devoured by the powerful oceans. In a time of fear, brave men and women have to stand together for an ultimate goal: reaching home.
That boat is too small for these seas. And this ship will be sunk by nightfall. Now, every fella here wants to live. The only way that happens is if we run her aground.
Number 3. Deepwater Horizon, 2016.
How many of our machines need repair?
390, Mr. Jimmy.
390.
Yes, sir. Almost 10% of all the machinery aboard.
Deepwater Horizon is a 2016 disaster film directed by Peter Berg and stars Mark Wahlberg, Kurt Russell, John Malkovich, and Gina Rodriguez, detailing up the horrifying events of the Deepwater Horizon oil spill when an oil platform released tons of oil into the Gulf of Mexico, initiated by a man-made incident. Deepwater Horizon follows family father Mike Williams who, alongside friends and co-workers, becomes a hero, bravely trying to save his crew and inhabitants of the ocean on a journey that would change everything forever.
Mike.
Number 2. Only the Brave, 2017.
We are in front of the flaming front.
Only the Brave is a 2017 biographical drama film directed by Joseph Kosinski and stars Josh Brolin, James Badge Dale, Jeff Bridges, Miles Teller, and Jennifer Connelly. It tells the story of the Granite Mountain Hotshots, an elite crew of firefighters from Prescott, Arizona, who risk everything to protect a town from a historic wildfire. All their experience and maturity achieved in fire-forged camaraderie is put to the test in 2013 with the notorious Yarnell Hill Fire that will demand efforts no one can ignore.
You're never going to be able to look out into the wilds and see that pure beauty again. Once you get a real hard taste of the bitch at work, there's only one thing you're going to be able to see, and that's fuel.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
We're gonna get out. Don't worry. We're gonna get out.
Number 1. The Impossible, 2012. The Impossible is a 2012 disaster drama film directed by J.A. Bayona and stars Naomi Watts, Ewan McGregor, and Tom Holland. Inspired by actual events, The Impossible finds Henry, his wife Maria, and their 3 sons lounging poolside at a scenic Thailand resort. But just as the family begins to forget their worries and embark on a restful tropical vacation, one of the worst natural disasters in modern history changes their lives in the blink of an eye.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Community TV.